The world truly loved black music, black style, black oomph. Still, in the 21st century, we couldn't love black lives. People had to come on the streets, stages, tweeters, and shout out Black Lives Matters. Such a shame. I don't get it. What is this obsession with all thing white and it's to be divine, great, pure? What about the rest of the colors? Black, brown, orange. Where is it? In 21st century, when we brag about how can we make a car go 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, how we brag about that supercomputers, how we brag about intercontinental ballistic missiles, reusable rockets, and all those Mach 2, 3, 4 aircrafts, still in every blood cell, each of us, we couldn't just explore and, we couldn't counter that urge not to profile anyone racially. Maybe I am guilty, maybe you are guilty. If you have ever enjoyed those corona jokes in Chinese, you are guilty. If you have laughed at someone just because he couldn't speak proper English or another language, you are guilty. If you made fun of that poor guy who is trying to make it big in the city, you are guilty. If you have stereotypically enjoyed the movies which shows these South American teenagers as cocaine dealers, drug dealers, you are guilty. If you have looked at an Arab or a Muslim and you said he's probably a terrorist, you are guilty. If you have looked at a white guy and thought he's a white supremacist, you are guilty. It's a delicate balance. Our education don't teach us to consider people as people. Such a segmentation. Posh schools, colleges, universities teaches you to be elite. Do you know how to do boating? Can you check out wines and tell what are the ingredients? Do you know all the monarchs and their heirs? We devastated the planet with all those combustion engines and everything. We didn't care. We haven't spent money on research and medical inventions that much compared to what we have spent on wars. We haven't given a tiny bit of attention to the researchers, educators, mentors, spiritual leaders the way we gave to the pop stars, Twitter influencers, YouTubers. We haven't. So if you have ever profiled anyone looking at them, you are guilty. In this continuously polarized world, this is probably going to be even major issue. Yeah, civil rights movements and everything. Sometimes it seems all were in vain. I don't know about 3,000-4,000 years of history that much, but for last 500-600 years, taking those Africans, boarding them in a ship, bringing them to shore for slave and other things, it's still there, that mentality. It's still there. We all are guilty. Earnest request. Black, white, orange, black, religion, education, geographic location, physical disability. Please don't profile people like that. In your life, if you can say proudly, I look at human and I see human, nothing else, you have achieved nirvana. Try to do that. The world doesn't need any more hate. It needs healing. All lives matter. All lives. Peace.